Welcome to the listening room with Walker. Whew. It's a beautiful week. We could start there. We have Babalwa who gave us Acquiesce. Whew. Do you guys know the meaning of acquiesce? It means to accept something. To accept something. To agree to something. Even if your heart is not there, but you're still agreeing to that thing. Did Babalwa acquiesce to something that Calvin Momo asked? Even if her heart wasn't there, But we're not gonna stick to that. Those are just gibberish things, rumors, things that are flying in the air. Even though we see them and we don't see them, but they're there. But let's focus on the album. The album just has been released. And when it was released in the same day on Apple Music, it charted #1. How's that for a queen? She's a queen. She's running the streets. She's big, man. She has nothing to prove to anyone at this point in time. What she has done, it's beautiful. Like, at #1. Sitting there, there's a big song as a country that we expected, which is the Stogie T feature of Aries and Nasty C. But you know what? Piano was like, the queen. I'm gonna sit there, like just with my throne on top of my head. And the launch of the album, I think it was at her house. They launched the album so beautifully in pajamas, showing all those sexy calves. Ladies, we see you. Because they had a women's conference on Babalwa M's album, basically. Imagine being called Spanga. Phew! Like, Spanga. By the top vocalists we have in SA. Because to me, when I listen to Babalwa M's songs, I try and put a face. A face. Are you saying what you're saying, Babalwa M? Are you? But no, let's leave that for other days, But for now, what a beautiful track. It features Nkosazana daughter. It features Mahu. It features Makanj. It features Niapel. That's a women's conference there. And they were like in studio and sitting and being like, oh, Spanga. Kanene. Aw. Abazange baqolele lapha. They all went bar for bar. For me, that was clean. For me, the sound itself, it's so rich. There's an EP whereby you're testing waters, Then with Babalwa M, she didn't drop an EP. She dropped an album. She didn't test waters. When you have a particular sound you're trying out, you drop an EP. In hip-hop, we used to call it mixtape. You are just testing where you fall, which sound to use. But in this case, Babalwa M was like, eat. No one paint any lace in the mystery kule game. Ngoba uyabona now Babalwa M baka staring kule game. Like, there baba, I'm putting it on the table. A full album. I'm not even gonna test the sound and see if you all like it. But guess what? We love it. There's no skip. You cannot skip a song there. Every song that is there, it has a meaning and a purpose. Remember the album's name. The title of the album, it's Acquiesce. Acquiesce, meaning to agree to something. Even if your heart isn't there. So with that, we have An underrated artist, but I love that the artist is growing. Sia Mzizi. Oh, Tiko. Sia Mzizi delivered there. Like, delivered proper things. You know, when they call you with your hunger and you go to studio and eat, she wasn't there to just feed us. She was there to also eat. Because why not? Sia Mzizi gave us Langelihle. Sia Mzizi has been around, but still underrated. But in this case, wow, I think 3 songs there. We have Sia Mzizi in them, and that's beautiful to watch. Beautiful voice. Throwing all the lines particularly. You know, one thing about Babalwa M, she's intentional about her albums. She's intentional when you feature her. Like, she knows what she wants in her songs. And all the songs are dropped under Babalwa M/Empire. That's a billionaire in the making. She's owning her own things, you know. She comes to your studio, we produce, but I'm taking my things with me. When you're done producing, take your share, I take my share. And I own my voice and my royalties. Because that's a queen there, representing herself, doing the Lord's work, you know, and representing other female artists. I believe we have what it takes as a country to run the entire streams globally. Because what a beautiful masterpiece. It was served beautifully. You know, there's no skips, I repeat. There's nothing to skip there at all. When you listen to the voices. After the voices, you listen to the beat. Oh man. Iyathintana leya beat. She's undefeated, unchallenged. She remains the one and only queen, Babalwa M.